Hey, ladies and gents. So today or this weekend, whenever you're looking at this, um, we are going to do a video at night for your homework assignment. And then on Monday, when you guys come to class, you're going to be practicing what you learned, very similar to what we did the last time that we had one of these videos. Now on Monday, I will not be in class. So that's why it's even more important that you watch the video so you can get the stuff that you need to know to do the stuff that we complete in class. So if you are watching this video, thank you. So let's roll into the notes. It should be a very quick read, quick find, and then come to class Monday and be good to go. All right, here we go. All right, guys, so we are working on day 1 from your Unit 3 packet you should have grabbed on the way into class on Friday. What we're going to really be doing is talking about a lot of true-false situations to get a better understanding of what inequalities are and, you know, how to solve them, how to talk about their truth value. So we're going to throw a number line up here just to make some sense of this. In letter A, 7 is greater than 3. If we can look at the number line, 7 being all the way to the right, 3 being a little bit behind it, it is true that 7 is greater than 3. Something to remember as well is looking at the top of this, all your inequality symbols, if you know what they are, this gets a lot easier. If not, then that's something you want to memorize. 0 is less than 10, that's true. 9 is greater than 12, again using the number line as a way to guide you. False. Letter D, 4 is less than or equal to 4, that equals to portion makes that true. The rest of these are really very similar. You're just seeing if they are true or false based on the inequality symbol. In exercise 2, again, you use a number line to kind of showcase to yourself if 0 is down the middle, -8 versus 4, that is in fact less than. So that's what you're looking at there. I'm going to create a huge number line for these ones and just plot the values. And then when I finish this number line, I'm just going to go back and use it to help me with A, B, and C for this exercise. Again, trying to figure out if they're true or false. So green dot here, 3 and -4. It is true that it's greater than -4. Blue dots here. This one's false. -5, although a bigger number, it's negative, so that's actually less than. 0 and -6, and that's true. Okay, exercise 4, they're going to give you an inequality, which I just circled. And our job is to figure out if these x values are solutions. Things are solutions if, you guessed it, they make things true, just like with the equation. So if you plug in 10 and it's true, then it is a solution. So in that case, we have a true or a solution for x equals 10. And the same really follows for the next few here. You're just plugging in the value given, seeing if it's true or false. This one is false. Plug it in 1. And as you work through and simplify a little bit, -3 versus 3, the symbol being greater than or equal to, that is not true. So that would be false, and meaning 1 is not a solution. You throw 7 in there, 15 is greater than or equal to 15. That true part comes from the equal portion of this. Down here, all we're trying to exemplify is that with inequalities, as opposed to linear equations, you can have multiple solutions because the inequality symbol of less than or greater than doesn't really pinpoint one number that could work. It pinpoints many numbers. So if I plug in 1, I get a true statement. So that means 1 is a solution. If I go with 0 and work my way through that, again, true statement, so that's a solution. But it doesn't necessarily mean there's infinite solutions like there may have been with equations, because there are other values that may end up being false. So 18 greater than, let's see, 27. That's false. So we do have truth and false statements that come out of this. There's multiple solutions, but not infinite. There's multiple things that could work, but it doesn't necessarily mean everything. So to finish up the video, you're just going to take a look at C, plug in the value of -3,